Another video today. I'm going to be talking about something that happened a few days ago, January 12th. It's obviously January 17th at the moment, so about 5 days ago. But this is talking specifically about 2024 in the Republican primary, and I did want to make a video on it. So if you guys have not heard or didn't see the story, I'm going to go over it for a second. Basically, Trump was being interviewed, and he was taking a shot. He didn't specifically name Ron DeSantis, but he was taking a shot at, quote, gutless politicians who essentially, Ron DeSantis, I guess, didn't say if he actually got the COVID booster, and he was taking a shot specifically at him. Basically, I can read a little bit into this article. Former President Donald Trump appeared to take a shot at Florida Governor Ron DeSantis over his refusal to disclose whether he's received a COVID-19 booster shot in a new interview with a Republican channel, One American News, far-right channel they call it. Trump, who announced at an event last month that he had received a booster shot in addition to being vaccinated, decried gutless politicians who have declined to be similarly transparent with their own booster status. His comments came just weeks after Ron DeSantis sidestepped a question about being boosted during a December appearance on Fox Business, a response that his staff later claimed the governor had given because it was a private medical matter. So, with regards to Republican strategy, I think DeSantis is better in that. But we're talking about Donald Trump here. And first of all, he knows that Ron DeSantis is going to be his biggest challenger in 2024. He clearly wants to run in 2024. He will probably run in 2024. If he does, I don't think DeSantis would run. And it is fair to mention that Ron DeSantis kind of attacked him back in another sly way, saying he was, he somewhat regretted at the beginning of the pandemic, not saying that we shouldn't have saying that basically he regretted not saying we should have gone in, not saying that we should not have gone into lockdown. Basically thought that Trump made the wrong decision on that. It's a sly attack at Donald Trump, as Trump does the same thing to DeSantis. But yes, Trump is seeing DeSantis as his biggest political rival in the 2024 midterms or 2024 general election. And I guess this is his first take. In my mind, this is the beginning of the Republican primary if DeSantis chooses to run. And if Trump chooses to run, in my mind, Trump is running. I guess nothing's set in stone yet, but Trump does seem to be looking to want to run. If he does, I don't think DeSantis will run. But you're beginning to see this tension happen. And then also, looking at Donald Trump, in regards to the way he attacked DeSantis, and I don't think this would actually help him in a Republican primary, but he in the sense, he's put in a bad position with regards to COVID, because his own political party at the moment, and especially his own supporters, are more, like anti-vax mandate, and I know he's also anti-vax mandate, but more skeptical about the COVID vaccines. DeSantis kind of represents that skepticism as well, although he recommends taking the vaccine. But Trump kind of has to defend what he did over his administration, basically has to defend it and call it a success with Operation Warp Speed, with the response to COVID. That's why he's attacking DeSantis on that line, because that is supposed to be, one of his major accomplishments as president, creating a vaccine in 9 months to fight a pandemic. And that's why Trump is attacking DeSantis. I don't think it's really going to help him gain any Republican primary voters. It could maybe turn a few people off. I know DeSantis does interpolling. It would be very, very interesting to see a Republican primary between Trump and DeSantis. That would probably be it. All the other candidates would be cleared, in my mind, unless maybe somebody like Nikki Haley got a small margin, but she wouldn't be the nominee. But I guess in all, this video is me basically saying this is the beginning of the Republican primary for 2024. If it does happen to be like this, where it is Trump versus Ron DeSantis. However, I think if Trump runs, he clears the field. But if it does not happen to be like that, this is the beginning of a little strife between these two people that's probably going to turn into something big. Anyway, let me know what you think of this shot at Ron DeSantis from Donald Trump, and could possibly help. In my mind, it could help Ron DeSantis with Republican voters. And how do you think? And do you think that Ron DeSantis will run for president, or if Trump runs, he will basically clear the field? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are getting very, very close to 400 subscribers. And stay tuned for more awesome videos. Have a great day.